Hello, this is a video showing our Forrester 3051S. Take you around the outside. So first we have quite a nice large storage that goes all the way through. We always keep this really organized. Able to fit firewood, a barbecue, and lots of different supplies. It also includes, you can see it, a nice little plug-in Dyson vacuum cleaner. This is where you fill up the water here. It does have a full side awning that you can see up there that I can retract and show you, along with a couple of outdoor speakers up here that are mounted on the side. You can see that the tires and the wheels have been maintained really well, so there's no signs of rust or corrosion or anything happening there. And in here, storage area, and right here is where you actually fill the Ride Right system up to about 95 pounds. I usually keep it at about 95, and it creates a much more stable ride on the back end of the rig. So this here is where you hook up a water line when you're flushing the tanks, and it cleans out your black water, so there's no sludge left over in the black water once you're done refilling. In this area is all of your heating. Hot water and refrigerator is here. So this is your hot water area, and the refrigerator, which I won't take off, but there's just some refrigeration items behind that as well. Nice to have these two power outside. One's a cigarette lighter style DC, and then a cable, and then regular GFI power there. It is Zamp solar ready, along with the solar on top, and what this means is you can put a secondary solar panel out, which we actually have a Zamp one that can go with this unit, and it just gives you another ability to charge the batteries. Speaking of the batteries, per the listing, we actually had this custom built for us, which is essentially what you can see is a solar system in there. That's how the solar power is routed, and then we put two AVM batteries into this. They're just better than standard marine. This unit came with one. We just didn't feel like that was enough battery power, so we added these two and had it professionally built out. Propane is here, and it's pretty straightforward. You just pull in and they hook it up and fill it up for you. This is just a outdoor barbecue hookup. So you can plug a barbecue, which we actually have the component to this. You can see we don't use it that often, but you can actually run the propane right off of that tube. This is your backup. These are side mirrors, actually, or side video cameras for when you're driving. Not a whole lot on the front. It's full paint job, clean. These are actually little plastic wraps on here to prevent the front from getting dinged up. You can have those replaced if you like, but they're just there to protect the paint. But it is a full paint job on this unit, so it has stayed relatively clean and still looks really nice when you get it washed and waxed, which we kept it waxed most of the time. So I had somebody come out and clean it and wax it for us pretty regularly. We use this down here, which is kind of nice for all of our chairs. So it's a really good spot to put your camping chairs. This is just another storage bin that we use for all of our leveling items and the pads to put the jacks down on. And then this is your generator, which is in really good condition. Very low hours. We didn't use it that often, but kept it serviced. Coming around back here, here is your sewer station here. Really an area that I always kept very clean, just to make sure that there wasn't any creepy items or anything down there. It does have a little light here, which is nice at night, that you can flip on, and you can see down here a little bit better. And this is just the other side of the storage. So it's a pass-through storage. We keep our power cord in there. And this is where you do your plug-in for your power, shore power. And then that is a cable connection for the inside of the rig. It does also have a small outdoor shower right here, just kind of a residential style shower. Coming around to the back, it does have a backup camera. We found that putting these insulation sheets in the windows really helps keep the rig cool. And then we were going to leave the bike carrier if you decide to keep it, or whoever decides to keep it. It's a dual bike carrier. Makes it kind of easy to take a couple of mountain bikes with you, or whatever. And then here is where your your water connection is. So pretty straightforward there. Ladder to get up to the roof. And I think that's about it for the outside of the RV. So we'll do a video of the inside next.